Good morning, CSL. Or should I say good evening? Or good afternoon? Can't be morning over there if it's morning over here. CS, just... no worries, AA. CSL, you heard from the Silverback lately? Have you talked to him? Chromatically wrecked. Lady Love's in the house. G'day there, Nick Stoner. Edna's here before she disappears. I just it's what's today, Wednesday over there, isn't it? Yeah, I'll give him another day and I'll give him an Al Capone. It's a cold day here in Australia today. It's the sun's a little bit out, but it's still cold. Not a lot happening. We might be going to Fraser Island to check it out, or we're going over near it to where you get the barge across to Fraser Island. We might go there tomorrow or Saturday. We're not sure yet. It's quite cool this morning. Quite cool. We've been up since about 5 o'clock, 5 a.m. I'm just having my third cup of coffee. I've had breakfast. Hey, Cocoa Pops. Wrong button. Whoops. Good morning, Automatic, CSL says.
Oh, good morning, CSL.
There's a bit of a link if you want to come up, anybody. Lady Love, CSL, Stoner, Manor. Anybody's welcome. We just... And to the Mrs. Automatic Gear Changer, to the beautiful lady across the table from you. I've got to take these motherfuckers off because I can't read the chat. I've got to go and buy a clear pair, clear instead of black. Then I'll be able to read the chat. I think today's the last day for me for weed. Because after today, I'll have no fucking more. Sorry I didn't ring you there last night, Nexus, but welcome to the channel. Time got away on me. Vegetable lasagna from shop that only employs with disabilities. Well, that would be a good place to go shopping. I'll gonna renegotiate my financial fucking situation here in the next couple of days, so we want to go to fucking Fraser Island. I might have to put a fucking few bills off just to get things sorted out. Yes. The fucking birds are in the background. The kookaburras were going off their heads this morning. How you feel? Oh, I was just going to ask him, how's he feeling? Yeah. I was just going to ask you how you feeling today.
Oh, I'm feeling like this. Yeah, mate, kookaburras screaming in the morning, that means it's going to rain.
Yeah, exactly right. It's come over cloudy and it rain's predicted for this area.
Yeah. So good. Hang on, I'll just pop out the chat so I can see. pop out chat. Lighter there. Hey, Andy.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you going? Oh, he's walking downtown.
He must be on his way to work.
Look at the streets of Tassie. They look so clean. No litter. No drunks in the gutter. No tagged buildings. Geez, it looks like a totally different place. Is that really
Yeah.
that part of Australia? Really? It looks like somewhere in Europe.
Oh, is the autos back in the channel?
Oh, that's the. Is that the local shop? Off your tree. Oh, he's going into off your tree.
No, they're not even open today. I'm just waiting for King Be Fine.
Ah, waiting for the king. Why aren't they open? Is it like too early in the morning for them to be open or something?
Yeah, it's quite early in the morning.
I
Hey,
got
man.
your message there, Evil Rick, the other day.
Hey,
Good
Evil
to
Rick.
see you over here this time of the morning. He's always missing the lives every fucking couple of days because I don't give enough notification.
Oh, the Greenslopes Veteran Hospital. Oh, he's in for a treat, mate. They look after you real well there, mate. They're really good. Say good day to old Tom at the door, if he's still there. Yeah, weed
There's a
being
question
legal.
for you there, Terence.
It's going to happen this year, mate. We just can't announce a date yet. It went to Parliament yesterday in South Australia. It's on the table. It's getting approved. It's on the table in Queensland. It's coming, guys. Hang in there. It's coming.
When it comes to Tassie, I'll be happy. We'll have to wait and see.
Dr. Tucker. Oh, man. Old Dr. Tucker. He's fucking awesome. They're a really good bunch of people, man. Yeah. The old man could not be in a better place. They treat you with respect and dignity, and they really look after their people.
I've heard it's a good hospital.
Oh, mate, it's awesome. Yeah. Yeah.
You were live in the middle of the night here. Oh, well,
Middle of the night there.
it's 8:40 a.m. here on Thursday morning.
Yeah. I look forward to even visiting the place, man. It's just, there's just something about it that is just welcoming, and it sort of makes people feel really safe, I guess. Middle of the night for Evil Rick. That means probably the UK.
No, he's in the US.
He's in the US. Oh, he's in the middle of the night before last.
He lives out in the fucking middle of no fucking where.
Oh, yeah, he's out near Surf.
And he's in a valley in the he's out in the middle. What state are you in, Rick? This will give us an idea.
Oh, a Tassie hire bike, a scan and ride hire bike. That's a cool idea.
That's 5:30
We've got a
p.m.
couple of them around.
Okay.
They're a good idea. I used to use one of those around Paris. They're really fun. I'll do about 30 kilometers an hour. It's actually faster to get around Paris on one of those than it is in the traffic.
What are you and King Be Fine doing today, Terence?
Oh, we're going to do a review of some Peyote Critical. It's going to be exciting.
Peyote Critical, really?
Yeah.
What, full on peyote?
just across the river from.
No, not legit. The flower peyote.
Uh,
I wish.
I was gonna say, man, where the fuck did you get that from? And can I come?
Exactly. Somewhere in West Australia.
Illinois, from St. Louis,
Yeah, Illinois is
Missouri.
that's not that far from Surf. Surf's in Missouri. He's in the Ozark Mountains or something, the Mark Twain National Forest, or whatever they call it. He's on the Missouri Arkansas borderline sort of thing. Well, it's a nice looking day down in Tassie. It looks all right here for the moment, but there's rain coming.
Yeah, it's overcast here. A little bit of sunshine on one side, but
You still in Gympie?
yeah, mate, we'll be here till next week, and then hopefully we're going to go and have just a sticky week this weekend if we can. Go down to Tin Can Bay or Rainbow Beach and have a look around and just get an idea what we're up to.
Mate, have a look at 1770.
and
That's
yes,
awesome.
I got a mate that is part owner of the pub.
Really? Oh, I've been thrown out of that pub once or twice.
He used to own the pub down the south coast for me, and he sold it up and put his I think he's only about a third shareholder, but we're going to call him and see him up in 1770 when we
Great
get there.
place, mate. Great place. Great little town, 1770.
Yeah. I've been down past the turnoff to it many a time, but never got in there.
I don't know if you can see it, but there's one of those sweeper things from Robots over there.
Oh, cool. Is that a robot street sweeper? Yeah, right on. Fucking robots in the streets of Tasmania. What's the world coming to?
I wish I could zoom in. I missed it. There was like a whole flock of pigeons, and then that thing just scared them away, and now they're all on top there.
Oh, yeah, right. I can see the pigeons. Fucking robots. Man.
Ozzy Aldo said he lived up that way at 1770 at Wills Beach for 30 years.
Yeah, take your tyres down to 19 psi on the beach, mate. Yep.
Massive fish
19,
there
you reckon?
or something.
Oh, yeah?
It's going to be quite interesting because I can drive on the tar, but I haven't driven a lot on the sand for fucking over the years.
What? Ah.
Angus Waters, yeah, yep. This
Real
is very
sweet.
nice, thank you, Terence.
Wow. And I fished out of Urangan for many years. I used to live in the Urangan boat harbour on the fishing boat. I used to fish spanner crabs all the way up through the bay there.
Cheeky seeds.
You got trams over there, have you?
They look like buses. It's a chilly 14 degrees here this morning in sunny Queensland. It's not so sunny at the moment. That's really cool. Well, it was -2 here the other day, Gear. You missed that. Yeah.
What did I miss?
-2 degrees here the other day.
Oh, yeah. I knew I had to get out of there quick.
Yeah. Now, a couple of days after you left, it went down to 4 degrees, and then the next couple of days it was sub-zero, and then -2, and then 0, and 4 degrees this morning. So, (18C) and cloudy over there. Well, it's not far off that here. It's like 14C and cloudy here, and this is winter. It's nice inside though. It's nice, comfortable. 24 inside the house.
Oh, you got a new heater, I hear.
I certainly did.
Yeah, Aussie Auto. Yeah. Oh, we won't be up that way for. Can't put a time on it yet. We've got to see how long we want to stay in Fraser Island for. We'd like to do a month, but we might only do 2 weeks. We're not sure yet.
Did that say no smoking on the ground, or was it no parking? Is that a loading zone?
Is this still a good quality picture, Aussie Autos?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
CSL line. Is that still good
is.
quality?
That's great.
I
Yeah,
put on
that's
wide angle lens.
Mate, that's 720p. That's good this morning, actually. Nice.
Yeah, the people that we're staying with here, they go over to she's got drones and everything, and she's got some unreal. We watched some footage the other day of her. Just they take their little tinny over there and spend the day over there, and she's got some stuff. Her boyfriend's riding the tinny around and doing figure eights with the drone following it. It looks awesome out in the water.
Yeah, man, look, my nephew, he's got a drone. He's into fishing. He actually uses his drone to find the spots up the creek to put his crab pots.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen him actually attach a bait to his drone and take it out where the fish are and drop the bait on the fish and fly the drone back. It's just a handy little tool if you're fishing.
They reckon, they reckon they are. It's
They can be. The Eucla is your number one.
It's good to see you like the Eucla. I mean, the Canopy.
Man, the Canopy, like, that I thought was the best, and if he's saying Eucla's
The
better,
Eucla must be good, though, Aussie Autos. Legit.
oh, man, like, not kidding you, like, the Canopy, man, it's the best weed I've ever smoked, hands down, ever, in my life. If the Eucla's better, I want to try that next. I can't wait for Mr. Postman. Hopefully I'm getting it today. Go play. It's French for yogurt. Actually, it's not, but anyway.
Well, we're going to leave the van right here on this 5 or 6 acre property. The lady's a friend of a friend, and she's been quite welcome to said we can stay here and leave the van when we go to Fraser Island for as long as we like. It'll be safe and secure.
That's
She's
good,
about
man.
20 minutes out of Gympie.
Okay.
And
Up there.
a little bit north of Gympie, and nice, beautiful fucking property. And kangaroos come here every afternoon.
Yeah, it's a lovely part of the world up there.
And some of the properties around here, mate, are just fucking absolutely gorgeous.
There's some bargains to be had if you're shopping for properties now. You know, it's like I know of a farmland for sale that's just It's $200,000, but it's 120 acres.
They've got properties up here for 5 acres for 50,000, but they're a little fair way out of further out than what we are.
Yeah. You'd get a place in the sticks here for, you'd get a nice place for 70. Yeah, the Berry Gas. They are very nice. They're all very nice.
I thought, oh no, that was the Eucla. Which one tastes like strawberry? I mean, coffee. Which one tastes like coffee milk? Aussie Autos. Was that the Eucla? Even though that was Jelly Sickle?
I wouldn't mind trying that good creamy.
CSL Lawn
taste.
says, can a Canadian buy land in Australia? Well, if the
Yes,
Chinese can, I don't see why you can't.
Yeah.
CSL Lawn.
Yes, you can. If you're a Canadian, you can come straight to Australia because you're still part of the Commonwealth. You can instantly get citizenship. I still hold both dual Canadian and Australian citizenship. So yes, you can. There's land for sale.
Come over here, mate.
Buy the neighbouring property. Buy the neighbouring property, so I know no one puts any bad weed there. Yeah, mate, LSO. All the boys down there, they're all been doing that biodynamic stuff forever. They know what's going down. Yeah, I'll open that menu window. I can't remember what the terpene profile of that one was.
Kingby Fine should arrive any moment. Mick Stone says, LSO, 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 let's go.
So which one's the Gunnarma? Gunnama. Search. Click on the PDF. It's the data sheet. And it's a black cherry pie cross Gorilla Glue. So it's a GG number 4. That's what gives it the sweet, piney, but also the aroma of a.
I've seen quite a few BMWs drive past and Mercedes.
Yeah, lots of yuppies in town today, hey? Yeah.
G'day, C-Doug, C-Doug. And Aussie Autos says, Eucla through vape, coffee, pungent, chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah, well, this is, I'm looking at the
C-Doug.
The Gunnama. Gunnama? Gunnama.
G'day, C-Doug, C-Doug.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 22%, but I like its terpene profile. It's like, it's dominant in limonene. It's a limonene dominant of Lee, like.
G'day, Captain Hook. Bong on, Aussie Grow Show. Bong on. G'day, Mr. TVP.
Hey, how you going, T-Dog?
What's going on?
Not a lot. Not a lot.
You got me a warning, motherfucker.
Huh?
You got me a warning the other night.
You got a warning?
Yeah. You playing your music.
Playing a lot of good music.
Lots of good music. Oh, there's a hot looking ute. I bet there's not a stock barra in that. So that's not a stock barra?
Definitely not.
Not a stock barra?
No.
No. Can it do 8,000 RPM?
I think just shy of.
Just shy of 8.
Yeah, I think it's like 79.
I thought yours was.
Oh, okay. So
I thought yours was
you
blue.
got a Motec kit in it to hot it up?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's all tuned, fucking done up. Cams, I got a bigger turbo, bigger intake, fucking front mount cooler, everything.
You got it doing 500? 500 horses?
It's a little bit over that, 550.
550?
Yeah.
So you put a turbo on it?
Yeah, new turbo, big, installed lifters in it, head studs.
Very cool. Very cool.
Just needs a new
Where can you
transmission.
drive
now.
that at five? Where do you drive that at that speed?
Undisclosed locations.
Undisclosed.
Oh, there's an open day. Hey, dude, there's an open day at Willowbank soon.
Yeah, up where I am, I got to drive about an hour and a half, like once a month, to take it out. It's street legal, but you can't have obviously all the fun with it in the streets.
Of course not. Yeah.
Definitely
Yeah, so
not.
cleaning laws, they kind of take your car off you now, don't they? And the coppers do like Barretts because they know
Yes,
they can't.
they do.
They know they can't catch them.
Yeah. It's not wrong.
Well, that's why all the cop cars used to run the fucking EXF Falcons back in the day, and nothing could outrun them.
Yeah.
Oh, he walks 420. Welcome to the channel, darling. Good to see you.
Hey, Laurie. Smash that Barrett. Oh man, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay, maybe Aussie Autos has got a pretty scary Commodore. It's probably making a little bit more than 550 horses, I think.
Yeah, 600. I wouldn't be too much shy of 600.
Yeah. I'd be saying if you spent the money on it, he's probably looking at 620s or something. Oh, stock XR6. They're stock. You've got to force the fuel through them to make them work. Yeah, they fucking thirsty little bitches.
Yeah.
But you get that. Your audio broke. You can't hear us, guys. Oh, that sucks. Oh, hang on, he can't hear us. So I better type.
Well,
Sucks.
well, what about that one, Terence? Kingby Fine. Kingby Fine just arrived.
What are you doing? How is it that you get most of the chat?
Abby.
Maybe. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
Abby.
Who's she looking?
Hello, girl.
It's Gia.
Hello, girl.
Little tails wagging. Yeah, she's a good kid. Yeah, she's a good kid. Apparently my granddaughter's going through the terrible twos. Making her mum crazy.
Mate, they've all got to go up sometime, haven't they?
Yeah, Abby's a sweetie. Just trying to find a good male. Just find one with the right temperament.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's got a great temperament. Her mother was great. Her brother's like got blue eyes and he's like a grey colour. He's awesome. So she's got the potential into the throw blue, which would be awesome. I was going to get another puppet, but at the moment, to get a quality red nose in this country, I don't want to pay $7,000 for a puppy. It's pass. I just can't afford that. That's just too much. It's stupid. Hmm?
500 horsepower, but if I go turbo, it'll be 1,000 horsepower. Fuck.
Yeah.
You might as well fucking get blown away.
Yeah, that'd be electronic injection, wouldn't it? A fuel injection. Or was it normal carby? Had to be fuel injection. The fastest thing I saw out there was that it was a fucking white ute that looked like nothing, that had some sort of Barrett engine in it that screamed to about 12,000 RPM. I think I've got a video of it. Did the bloody standing quarter on like 6.4, and it looked like a fucking something that mum and dad would drive to the shops.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he floored it, holy shit. I think that was a Barrett in that. But that was a Barrett.
That
Like
looks something, that looks
12,000
something like
RPM.
a Valiant, don't they?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, the front view looks like the old fucking AP5 Valiants.
Yeah, kind of. But I think it was like it was a Ford. I think it was an XE Ford fucking station wagon. XC or XF. Ford, I think it was XF. Whichever one the barrel. Yeah, whatever it wasn't a stock motor. It was like obviously on nitrous or some fucking shit. It was just screaming, mate. I've never heard a car do anything like it. Still got a whole heap of videos I haven't uploaded yet. Mate, I'm looking forward to meeting your friend. I've got those forms from Canberra on the way up for all the licensing and registration and stuff, and I've got another bunch. So the government's like licensing collectives that are going to help veterans and, you know, broken people, the disabled, you know, people who can't afford it. So there's a very bright future there. Just have a couple of hoops to jump through, that's all.
Here's your brothers.
G'day, everybody.
King B, hey brother.
Good morning, bros. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, Changer. Thanks,
Love
Sophie, man.
That's cool.
Who is
Love it.
Sea Dog. Sea Dog. Yeah, we are just cruising. I'm cruising with my homie here. And yeah, man, we're going to do some Kana reviews.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a leader. Oh, it's a big boy. Okay.
Excited.
Where are you going? I think you're going nowhere when I do that. I think you're going nowhere. You trying to get behind me or something? You try an E85, your poor engine, all that ethanol. Think of all the sugarcane you're killing when you drive using that shit.
Everybody be fucking flat out just paying for normal fucking petrol and diesel. I looked up on Fraser Island, a tin
That's
can
what
butt at the
occasionally get me
moment is
into.
$2.40.
That's what I'm looking for. See, the stuff that you're currently smoking, that Sativite stuff, I know a Canadian grower who actually provides that stuff, and we can get it for like $2 a fucking gram. Catch is you got to buy 10 kilos at a time. So yeah, but
You
with
got what?
importation, with importation licenses, yeah, that can happen. That's going to happen very soon. Because the legal rec market's going to happen in Australia sooner or later, right? And there are already importers of medical. And yeah, I can't say too much publicly, but there's some good shit happening for the medical and rec markets in this country within the next year or so. The changes are already happening this year. You'll see the major changes coming in towards the end of the year. And the dispensary licensing is what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, it costs a fair bit of cash, but you make that back in the first fucking week. I kid you not. The Saudi Bike crew have been doing it now for like just on 2 years, and they've probably already cleared 10 million profit. And they don't do anything. They just take orders online and fill prescriptions. Yeah. So, yeah. So having a bunch of dispensaries across the country would be very interesting.
Yeah.
I'm going to be talking to a couple of people who have been big in this industry for a long time. I'm going to have a chat with Kevin Jodrey and see what he has to say. I know there's a lot of American companies and Canadian companies just wanting, just waiting for, the opportunity to swoop into the country, establish a foothold from day one.
Well, I think we should be the Aussies should be looking after the Aussies.
Yeah, I don't see it as a risk, man. I see it as a license to print fucking money. I really do. Even if you're only making $1 a gram profit, you're still going to be making $100,000 a month. But you'd be making more than $1 a gram profit. You've got to realize that when you sort of got a prescription or licensing like that, there's a lot of money that you basically just become a tax collector for the government. Oh, mate, I know we can do something together. All we have to do is put together the right people. We get a group of people together. We actually form what the government want. They want consortiums. They want groups that are, geared towards a goal of, not for profit, and helping, the disabled, the veterans, the people who can't afford the medicine that really need it. And then there are people in the community that really need it. And they're the ones that I want to help. And I'm approaching the government with that angle, and all the people I know in government, they're in agreement with me. Like when I have a conversation with them, they agree with everything that I'm saying. They've just got to change a couple of rules first, and then, things are going to be great. But there are research grants also available, and there are grants available for people to help establish that for people who are going to help the veterans, which is what I intend to do. So it's all good. Well, see, the rise in Thailand, that's what's triggered it. Like the politicians are already using that as a point in the favor for legalizing it, because we're already seeing massive amounts of so-called medical grade cannabis being imported into the country from places like Indonesia. There's a legal authorized supply chain of medical coming from Indonesia, and it's $300 a kilogram. So because the government get $10 a gram tax, they love it. But they're still going to want to regulate it in some way with a tax. But they do agree that the current tax rate is way too high. and they realise that as soon as they do that, they're going to, put a lot of these black market growers out of business.
Ladbrokes. Horse racing.
Yeah. Oh, you're Ladbroking it.
You're on a bus, Terence, are you?
Wait, what, sorry?
Are you on a bus or in a car?
King Be Fine and I are in a car. We're just driving to his house at the moment.
Ah.
Long on, everyone. Long on.
Long on, chap.
From Tazi.
Oh, next is left. Casino. Long on. How you enjoy medical
where it was coming from. Banana farmer.
We're on Bowen Bridge before. Right now. Sorry, not before. Anyways.
Bowen Bridge, is that what you said?
Yeah, Bowen Bridge.
Yeah, I know Bowen. Not that Bowen, though. It's fucking blowing and blowing, man.
Blowing and blowing?
It's fucking blowing and blowing, dude.
CBP. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. Whatever the fucking time it may be.
I reckon you should have. Reckon you should have. You should have. You should have.
Ellie G.
There's the zinc works over there. Wow. I don't know if the camera can see it.
What's the name of that town? Is that where they mine the zinc? That's over in take parts to Melbourne Wharf, and they put them on the boat over there to I'm just trying to think of the name of the town.
Oh, the wheels on the bus. Oh no, it's a car.
Yeah.
We're going for a ride in Tassie. Nice looking day down there. Hey, Ali. Mr. TVP. Banana farmer. How you going, mate?
How's Automatic doing?
Yeah, how's Automatic doing that?
What are you doing?
Oh, she's doing fine.
She's doing fine.
She's doing fine. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
A little bit of sun out there, but not a great deal. Very overcast. What sort of ride you working on there, Evil? What do you got there, Sea Doug?
That looked like what? Oh, that was a Kush.
Yeah.
Is that Circle or is that by Spectrum?
Spectrum.
Man, Spectrum Therapeutics, Spectrum Genetics, man, they're awesome. They come from Finland of all places.
Wow.
Yeah, Spectrum Therapeutics. Their genetics come from Finland. Yep.
Okay, the Cincinnati.
What is this? What is this? The anhydrous. Anhydrous.
Oh, it just means it's a dried flower. Yeah. Yeah.
Woohoo! The only thing that's bad about with this, it didn't come with a humidifier pack. I got 2 containers and none of them came with one in them. I got sent one separately, like with my packages, and one, but it was only one. So ideally, I would have liked one for each.
I'll just put the definition of anhydrous in chat, just so people know, including the Latin. Sorry, bit of a geek. Just means it's a dried flower.
That's a big container there, Codes.
Yeah, 15 grams.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they're nicely dried and it's good value.
It's actually, I forgot who was saying. Who was saying it? It was like 2 streams ago. They said that the medical cannabis is really dry, like it's never sticky. This shit is sticky.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be sticky. If you get it dry, you've got a batch that's past its use by date.
Yeah, this shit's sticky as. Whereas the White Widow's fucking dry. So I put my humidifier pack in there. So the Afghan can do without it for now.
Mate, the Afghans rule. They just absolutely rule. There is a lot to them. They're an ancient plant that we're rediscovering the medical values of it. And my personal favorite. Where is it?
Yeah.
There you go. There's all the different Afghans that there are.
Looks nice.
That's my favorite right there. That's the Exodus. That one. That's Exodus. But yeah.
Weekend.
I'm currently doing a lot of research. Everyone keeps telling me you should write a book, so I'm writing a book. I'm doing a lot of study at the moment. I'm reading that too. All 3 volumes of Pink Kush and its ancient origins. So, hey Steve, how you going?
Pink clitoris.
All right, this is just a heavy duty science, this one. You know, it goes right through the Egyptian queens, the Ark of the Covenant, the ancient Egyptians, the Garden of Eden, and how the pink kush actually came from the Garden of Eden. So I've got about 900 pages of reading to do over the next couple of weeks, so I'll do that while I'm recovering. Because I'm a lefty, and I can't use my left arm, so that kind of sucks. They basically cut me from there to there. And they cut through a muscle, so I've got to do more surgery to fix the damage. So I'm eagerly awaiting my Australia Post delivery today with my Sativite products in it.
Yeah, I was close. You know, I bought standard post the other day, and it ended up being an item from Brisbane. And they transferred it, I shit you not, they transferred it 3 times, 5 minutes away from where it already was because it was coming to me too quickly. Because I would have got it in 2 days, and they said, nope, he did not pay for express. We'll keep it here in Brisbane. We'll go to Redbank. And then we'll go to fucking Townsville, you know?
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Your mine goes to Redbank, then it goes to Heathwood.
Yeah.
Then it finally gets distributed to me. Heathwood's that new place near Springfield.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. They got a big centre in there. It's fucking enormous, man. It's just this enormous warehouse. It's just Australia Post.
Yeah.
But they also link it with a whole bunch of couriers that contract with Australia Post.
Like Star Trek and etc.
Star Trek, Roadrunner, Dragonfly, IPEC.
TNT?
IPEC.
For sure.
They've all
IPEC,
been
yeah.
taken over by coal. I pass every cunt. That's what IPEC stands for.
I pass every cunt, right?
Yeah.
Abby, you smelling for mice. Is there a mouse? There was a mouse there before. What did you do something about it? There was a mouse. Go find the mouse. Enough. Hey, get here. Get over here. Get up here. You didn't get the mouse. You didn't get the mouse. I know you. I saw you got. Look, I saw the one dead mouse on the chair. You didn't get them all. You weirdo. She's just a huge baby. She's just getting too big to be a lapdog. She's like a 60-pound lapdog, aren't you? You quite talk to the lane on top of me. Because I'm not. Oh yeah, she demands cuddles, mate. She's here for 2 reasons, because there's a heater right there and it's cold, and she has no fur on her belly because pit bulls are very short hair and they just don't like the cold.
G'day. Yeah, it's better than us going live because Gear's already live. Look at this gear changer.
Oh, wow.
Zoom in.
Oh, what's that? That looks kind of cushy, death bubbery.
Yeah,
Sticky,
it's,
icky, bicky, wicky.
they're both medical, but we just can't remember which is which. Hang on, keep one,
Did
and
you-
then I'll.
That fat one looks like Death Bubba.
Look at that. It's. I wish it could show how keefy it is. Orange and it's so trichome covered. It's a little hair there.
Man, that looks like Black Domina. Does it smell like fruity?
Yeah, what does it smell like to you? Can be fine. Okay, which one come around? Do you have your toothbrush? I didn't bring mine. Still good if you don't. Can lean it on your hand. I will lean it on your hand.
Nice.
G'day, mate.
Aussie Auto. Go, mate.
Aussie Auto,
Hey,
Guy, which one to smoke first?
the Eucla.
The Eucla.
fucking. Decisions, he says.
Aussie Autos is showing the Eucla.
Oh, yeah.
It smells really bushy though. The last
yeah.
two big smells solid. Thick smell.
That looks like fire. Hang on, we just got a whiff of it.
We have varieties.
Got a whiff of that.
Yesterday.
The Purple Pro Tester. Yes, I have access to one. What would you like to know about it? Apart from it doesn't test over 30% THC. And it's $3,000. It works very well there. They're very good. They could be better, but you know, it will give you a 25 or 27, or it'll give you a number, but it won't give you an exact number.
Tassie Botanicals, Tassie Highlands.
Aussie Highlands.
That looks nice.
It is pretty good, but it's a bit airy in comparison to what it used to be.
Man, plants vary. Like, you know, you might get 30 plants in a greenhouse, all of the same stuff, all cut from the same mother, and you'll have some that will grow different to others.
Maybe this one, because this one seems like a bit stronger.
Yeah.
You never, because looking at the
You never
tracker,
know.
oh, hang on, sorry.
Yeah. What's his name?
It smells so
fruit.
pungent.
Yeah.
It smells.
Super
What does it
fruity.
smell like? Like a not a lime,
No, wait.
something.
This one smell like mango.
Like a sweet.
Mango.
Yeah.
Mango.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, mango smell. Yeah.
Does it taste like mango too?
We'll find out.
We'll find out, boys. After the fucking break.
That really looks like Black Domina.
Yeah.
Imagine if it is.
Sweet.
It could be.
Man, some
I
good
wouldn't
shit
be
are
surprised because I
some
know
good
that
shit
people
are in Tasmania these days.
got mountains of it.
Let's try this. Sample number one. We have four varieties to sample.
Oh, nice.
That's Aussie Autos.
Oh, Aussie Auto. Greetings, man. Sea Dog, big up.
Yo, big love.
I'm
One,
gone.
brother.
Yes, I. We there still. Hey, man. Professor Nexus, greetings, my brother. How you doing?
Doing well, man.
Yeah, man.
Still a bit sore, but getting there, recovering.
Yeah, I hope so. Very soon as well.
Yeah. Oh, a bit of work to go there. A bit more
Smoke
surgery.
more. Smoke more weed, you get better.
It's all right. I've already had a double O cap of RSO this morning, so I'm fine. I
Yeah.
feel nothing.
A double cap of RSO.
Why am I?
Double O cap of RSO, yeah. Can't feel a thing. So eyes down.
I'm excited for this one. It's gonna be good.
Oh, come on. Come on, I open the door for you. You got to go out.
Cane Temple, it's I'm quiet today because I've got a bit of pain.
Babylon coming like it up for you,
Roll up. I'll do my roll in a second because I've got the actual. You've got the roll book there as well. I'll roll for that.
Babylon coming like it up for
Or
you,
this one will roll better, but so I should mute because King Changer was talking. Sorry, Gia.
You weren't on mute, bro.
That's all right. Cane Temple asked me why I'm so fucking quiet.
How you mute?
Yeah, why so quiet?
Babylon
I'm
coming
just
like it up for you,
bit of pain.
Oh,
one going to the world, face him.
5 more days till I see me doctor.
that's no good.
Someone give me some painkillers and they do the job, but you can't fucking live on them all day.
No. No, I've avoided taking them today. I had RSO instead. They gave me some Panadine Fort, and I don't like what codeine. Like, codeine just makes me fucking jump around like I'm on cocaine. Do not like it. Speeds me up.
I wouldn't mind jumping around.
Not at the moment. I have to keep reminding.
Kelly
Like,
Ho.
I'm a lefty, right? And they sort of cut me through there, and I can't lift my arm.
Kelly Ho, turn to go. Kelly Ho, turn to go. Tanya's a hoe.
You watching the horse racing? You gambling on? You got Ladbrokes going there in the background.
Me?
Yeah.
Sports bet.
Sports bet. Oh, not Ladbrokes. So you like sports bet better? Okay. What, the odds are better?
Yeah, just a bit better odds when you do your
Sports
multi.
bet.
Right on.
Race 5, number 4.
What are you smoking on today, Nexus?
Today, I'm doing some Rosetta Stone. Yeah.
Ooh.
Dude, it's got that. Do you know the story of the Rosetta Stone? How the French found the tablet and the English took it off them and stuff, and they finally translated it. It's like the Rosetta Stone is a strain of weed from that area of the world. Right? It's an Egyptian strain of weed. What on earth is that?
Extra paper that we're not going to smoke. It's good.
That's
Right
good
on.
paper. We ain't gonna smoke it.
Yeah, it's
One day
very
I'll
nice.
learn how you do this. Because I watched you do it a lot.
You in Europe, I learned it.
But I didn't know how this is.
Yeah, the Rosetta Stone is a really interesting one, actually. Oh, that's a nice
Massive.
one.
This is a massive joint, brother. Massive. Flavor, everything. Let's go for it. Cheers. Bongo on Australia.
I should roll one of those big ones too, shouldn't I? I want to get a little one. But that's,
Bigs, please.
It's a nice bowl.
My nose,
The
everything.
smell, it smells so good already.
I love it.
Babylon coming like it up for ya, ya chum.
It has that mango.
Yeah,
Mango.
yeah.
instant sweats from the weed. Well, good weed will make you sweat like fuck. No,
It's a good weed.
that's
It's
good to
very
know.
nice.
That's good to know. It takes a lot of limonene to do that. I mean-
First kind I had of the Afghan Kush after, mind you, I did smoke the White Widow first, but I had to try the Afghan Kush. I had it, and I was sitting there sweating, shaking, all the rest of it. I wasn't like green out, but I was like, holy shit, I haven't had this in a very long time.
Right.
That's what you want when you first try your medical, to get those sweats.
Okay. Well, the heads up, the sweaty terpene is limonene. So if you've got something that's limonene dominant, it's going to make you sweat.
Yeah.
If you get limonene up to, like, some of these strains have got the limonene levels up to nearly 1%. Like 0.9% is like not unusual.
Yeah, this before ashes.
Don't want the cherry to fall in. That's hilarious.
Instant sweats. Well, there you go. That's the limonene doing its thing.
Con ese cambio fama.
Sample number 2.
Ooh, Gear's got to show something as well.
Oh, yeah.
That's all. That's all I got left.
Wow.
Last time I saw it, it was filled to the brim, packed full.
I know.
Should come for a drive down here, mate.
And that's what it equates to in the bowl.
People know how to.
What do you mean?
Like the logo.
Oh, yeah.
Sea-Dog, do you make logo?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, we want to make a logo for our show. We really need some sample to choose from.
Pardon?
You know, can we send the name to him and then he can just.
I reckon he did too.
Yeah, Sea-Dog, we're gonna send the name. Yeah. What do we need to send?
Send me whatever idea, whatever, any idea you want, put in it. Just.
I'll write out a long paragraph on Instagram and I'll send you all the photos. Thank you very much, C-Dog. Because today we're going to be making the channel and doing a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I'll do that today. I just got to go and get.
Thank you very much.
At 10 o'clock, so yeah, after that.
Yeah,
Thank you very much, C-Dog.
That would be cool.
All good, brother.
I appreciate it. This is so. I'm already so stoned up with this. I had a few phones today this morning, like 5 of the.
This is indica.
You can tell. It is actually. Oh man, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
But it's actually. I don't know. It's hard to say that it's not 10 out of 10.
No, for me, I just think that medical.
Hey, Mick.
Okay, Mick. Hey, Mick, my brother. Respect, brother. How you doing?
He gets a lot of
yeah, big jogs.
I rolled one up.
Yep.
So you rolled one like I taught you. Oh, cool.
A little bit bigger this one, but I haven't got much stuff. So can't go giant.
What did you roll the joint of today, Mick?
Desert Flame for today, this morning.
The Desert Flame.
I
That's
just
not
borrowed
bad,
a little bit off of a friend.
It's pleasant enough. I just need
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot for it to do.
I got CCO1 as well.
A 10-minute
But
run.
I should get my script today. So I'll be stocked up like Aussie.
So I need
Open so you can pull up
Open script, yeah.
So it's not set to one strain.
Yeah.
But it ran out, it expired. Because after 6 months, your prescription will expire. But he couldn't get it again. I don't know why. I can't remember.
Apparently Queensland don't like them, man. Is what I got told.
Yeah.
They
Wig
don't.
out. I might definitely ask my doctor for it. People in Tasmania, we're not in Queensland.
Yeah, the botanical.
They can't stop it.
One thing I was going to say.
Like it, but they can't stop it.
See these people in Belgium. And there's a dispensary.
Yeah, they're in here.
Yeah. Complex.
If you're on my, I pass there if I'm going to. If I'm driving, my wife's sister live in Mangalore. So on my way to Mangalore, I pass there. The farm is on the right side. Big, massive one.
Next is that there's a dispensary, a pharmacy in Devonport. And that's so, yeah, exactly. That's
We need one in Hobart.
Exactly. Devonport's at the very top of Tasmania.
Yeah. Oh, right. You guys are in Hobart, aren't you? Or you're in
Yeah.
Okay.
Hobart is, Devonport is like 7 hours away from Hobart.
Right. Okay. So you might as well. It might as well be in Melbourne.
So most of my medicine is coming from Melbourne.
Yeah. I use the Astra. Most of my medicine's coming from Melbourne too. It comes from the Astra dispensary in St Kilda.
Yeah. Okay.
I use them for the simple reason that they have the biggest range in the country, and I get a fair discount with them.
Get to the last bit. Oh man, one.
That's
That's
insane.
good shit.
Yeah, you're gonna have the rest of it. Get the last tokes before it's gone. I cannot believe it. That's
Everyone in the chat, bong on, by people, bong on.
I got my roach too. I'm down to my roach.
his last of his choice.
Yeah.
Rosetta
We're on
Stone.
Thursday, so this yeah.
Thursday.
Thursday cannabis review.
What I got now?
When we do our show, we're gonna be doing cannabis review once a week. 3 days of the week we do. In 3 of the days of the show, one of the 3 days we'll do canna reviews every week.
Sure. Yeah. This is a great stream for you.
Sorry. I got millennium, right? I'm resting. You see.
It's a bit low.
Baby, I'm a caller. I'm a real
Yeah.
Hold on, him.
Oh, you can say this.
There we go.
Can you want me to join out of that, Don?
You're just chilling at the moment, Nexus, for the next few weeks, mate.
Oh yeah.
Are you up from surgery, or your arm's pretty stuffed? Is it?
Yeah, well, they cut me through
Yeah,
there
mate.
to remove the fucking nasty little melanoma thing. But because they've cut through the muscle, I've got to go back for more surgery. So
This is the long one. It smells like super skunk. I can't tell.
they're going to refix the muscle and like do a skin graft over the top of it because the amount they had to actually cut out because it was way bigger than they anticipated. So I'm going to go back for a second surgery. So this all up, this will be the 3rd surgery on it.
Where are you guys, Tassie?
We're near Gagebrook.
Oh, yeah.
Near Bridgewater.
Taking
Yeah,
you
that's what I
driving
was
off into the bushes, and I'm like, wow, okay, they're going. Wait, King B, can you see Hobart City from your front yard there?
Yeah, we can see different locations.
Okay, yeah.
Because where I am to the city is about 20-minute drive.
All right. Beautiful view.
Reggie
Done well.
420, g'day.
Well, you did this.
Yeah, just
Oh, your nemesis is in the tree, is it? Oh, and you can't climb the tree far enough to get the nemesis.
Ready?
Is this
Yeah, I'm watching
some
that on my
seed dog?
TV over there.
Is that some seedlings?
Yeah, she should have, Ozzy. That's why I'm
Can you hear?
smoking
Started with the gelato.
morning stuff.
It's really powerful. That Daddy White stuff.
Fancy.
Terpenes, just next level. Next level.
You got yourself a Rolex?
I'm keen on the berry one. What one's that? Gunnamar Road. I really like the orange.
Move to you, Nexus.
Oh, right.
Sorry, mate, what was that?
I
Have you
said it's
tried the
500
iris?
return.
That
500
Clyde Medical
kilometres
iris,
return from me to you.
which is like purple crunch cross cherry punch or something. It's like by your 3rd inhale, it feels like you're sniffing big
Totally different.
Oh, that's the caffeine in it. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
your 3rd one. Yeah.
Limonene, caffeine, and caryophyllene or beta caryophyllene. The berry gases.
Yeah, flexing his Gucci bag.
I see.
Yeah. Very good. That must be what it is. I love it. It reminded me of like my grandma's fruit punch.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. What were you saying there? Peter?
The other one takes
500 kilometres.
Oh, yeah. This one is different too. Yeah. I think one is sativa, one is indica.
I think this one's the other one is sort of made you sleepy. This one.
Yeah. This uplifting.
Have you got the mic and your headset selected, Gear? Just
It's
not
500.
rule out.
Wait, what did Next to say? I think he was talking to Gear Changer.
Yeah, Gear's headset. It's like I can't hear him rule out.
I'm just saying it's 500 kilometers.
Oh, you're 500k away.
How do you zoom in?
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's how you.
There we go.
500.
Oh, hello, darling.
Don't get it in the mix. That'll be hilarious.
Star of the show, Abby.
Yeah. She just decides that, she wants to top of me, but I'm.
So this is okay. The heater was on after that, but now it stopped. So when we're doing the show, it's gonna be like we stop the heater just to have that.
It wasn't even that loud though. I don't think they could pick it up on the camera.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy dog.
I've heard that. Quite a few people are getting over Topaz.
Yeah.
So King Be Fine, did you get your you got your
stuff
from Montu alternately?
Tell them what you ordered.
So not yet. I got an email 2 days ago said they've sent it. That is on my. It's on the way to me. That's what they said.
Did you get your tracking with that?
No, but I have a Muntu. I have a Muntu profile.
Yeah. So they send you an email first, and then I think it was the next 2 days or maybe 3. I got another email with tracking.
Okay, mine doesn't have tracking, but it have a page, a profile link where I can click.
Yeah.
Muntu, but maybe they will send me.
Check today, otherwise tomorrow, both on Montu and in your emails, you should have tracking.
Yeah, sure. I will look out. Give thanks. So I ordered for the ANTG Solars and garlic jelly.
Oh, 22%.
Yeah, solid.
Good choice. Oh, the Gorilla Blues, mate. That's very master. Yeah, the GG4. Yeah. If you want to get high, get some original GG4.
Not a bad looking pipe there, Doug.
Very shiny.
Pardon?
Shiny pipe.
Oh, my bong.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, it's very nice. Everything I own shiny.
Everything's shiny.
Yeah.
Hey, Wally.
All right, keep me on full screen. Gucci backpack.
Doing all right.
Oh, nice. Wow.
Wow. That's pretty flash, eh?
See, dog, where can I order one of that?
I'll send you a link.
That would be cool. Yeah.
I'll send you a link for you.
Yeah, man. I would like to have a necklace and a watch and a bracelet.
Yeah, the watch only cost me $1,100 on special.
1,100. That's cool. That's cool.
It's got 0.25 carats of diamonds in it.
Wow. That's sick, man. Is it from the US?
It's maybe US made, but I bought it from here.
Yeah.
I actually bought it in a store. I bought it in Gold. It was either Gold Market or Proud Jewelers. But yeah, you can get it. You can go online and get the same exact watch.
Yeah, send us the link. We'll check it out. I want to get something from, to refresh up. Yeah, it's good to refresh. Yeah, nice watch or necklace, nice big chunk of necklace. Diamond braids. Ever. See dog in the house, killing it. Bong on. I hear you. I hear you. Nice one. Blinging on, brother. And one on the eye, the eyebrow. That one. Oh, you have one on the nose. That's sick, man. Yeah, that's sick. I used to have one in my nose because back when I was a teenager, not about back in the days, Tupac was a top thing. So I love
Yeah.
Tupac. And because of Tupac, I put one in my nose.
Yeah, he looked really good with one. He suited it.
Yeah. I still have
That's
mine.
one of the reasons I got it too. Okay, you take me off full screen now.
What? I just want to look at your fucking ugly head, motherfucker.
You can look at it.
Yeah, Ninja.
You can look at it.
Zoom in on the nose. You want it as well? You don't want it.
Oh, get Ginger. Whoa.
Which one is this one? The Highlands. Tazi Highlands. You know, the third one to be sampled. This is the second one.
We haven't even smoked a Coyote Creek, or have we yet?
No, oh my goodness. The killer.
Wow, sir. Going on, everybody in chat.
And watch out very soon for Tazi Tools TV coming out soon.
Exactly.
We're in the location right now. We are just
I'll get some of this, Nexus. I'll get some of this super silver. Sorry for cutting in, guys. I'll get some of this super silver 18%, and it'll blow your mind. You'll spin out.
Wow, that would be sick.
Mate, I've had some stuff that was rated at 12%.
Sorry to cut you off, guys.
And it blew my mind. Yeah.
It's like it's true. Even when I was in Europe.
Who's tried Malawi Gold?
I was reading.
When I was in Europe, I tried some low percentage THC, and the taste and feels good. You know, it don't have to be high THC. It just depends on the quality of the strain and the terp.
Yeah.
Terpenes, like THC percentages, got nothing to do with how high you. And everyone's thinking that, and it's the case. Like I've smoked an example. I'll smoke a 16% Jerusalem flower, right?
Yeah.
And that will be higher than a T25, but in a different way.
Yeah, different way.
Yeah. But the T25 is like
It's and bone together.
I'm fired than a fucking ostrich.
Oh no.
Yeah, well,
It's fucking
that
the
one,
ostrich.
it's blue. You've been really blue.
I knew that it happened.
Yeah, that was that.
Really weird little tripod on this camera. It's all about the terpene combination and the levels of each one. Look at the one that made you sweat.
It's the same as your bone, it's got a little bit more longer. That's not the same size. Exact same size. Yeah. Myself, I don't know where it is. This weekend on everything.
And osamine. Now, it's probably the combination of the limonene and the osamine that's making you sweat. But that one is 0.9% in limonene, and normally it's like 0.3. So that's where your sweats come from. If you don't like that, avoid ones with the limonene, but you won't get the same sort of high.
USA time.
End of lecture. Yeah. Oh, the red number one. Oh, that's why it fucking blew your mind.
USA time.
You can go, thank you, Nexus.
The time in Washington, D.C., USA, 7:57 p.m.
7 p.m.
7:57 p.m.
Oh, too late.
Right.
Yeah, that red.
8
That's
o'clock at night.
You go to
the
bed
same
at 6
Afghan.
o'clock.
Red's good. Red is fine.
Nope.
So I did some of them things you won't believe, though. That's why I'm strapped like my name, so I say go. I'm from the.
Yeah.
That,
The motherfucker goes to bed and fucking rocking along. There he wakes up fucking rocking along. Oh dear. He's gonna party with this old man here, and I reckon he reckons he's gonna fucking blow me away. No,
Yeah.
mate, I don't know what the fuck whether
Yeah,
whether I take a big fucking wide berth and go past the motherfucker or crawl straight in and get into it.
it's called sweating the
I love this
toxins out.
bloke. He's fucking
That's what
awesome.
it's doing.
But could be fucking fire and fucking danger at the same time. Warning, Sea Dog approaching.
Yeah, that red one, that Afghan you've got, Sea Dog, like it's like major beta caryophyllene. That one is the main terp that just nails your ass to the couch. Limonene, one that makes you sweat, is also there, and linalool, which is the one that makes you stupid.
Damn, we've got to go have a shave, I reckon.
But at $360 an ounce, it's pretty good fucking value. Because it comes in 15 gram jars. I think it's $13 a gram. So it works out at. I think that's pretty reasonable. High quality weed.
Have a look at the private chat. There's codes. Have a look at the PV, the PC, I should say.
Pardon?
Have a look at the private chat. I'm going to delete it. Can you see anything?
Let me just check if I've already got that. No, I don't, so I'll take that. Gotcha. You can delete that.
Okay. Yeah. If I press it, I'm going out.
Yeah, thank
It'll
you.
crack.
Too easy, man.
At this point, I'll just be happy to try the rest of them. Last week's been a complete nightmare trying to deal with the clinic.
Hey, they have one called the Sherbet Queen. They call that their dusk flower. That's one to have a look at, Aussie. It's sun-grown in Victoria. Its primary terps are caryophyllene, limonene, and myrcene. So that one's going to make you tired.
Whereabouts in Victoria?
Let me see. The description says it is Heyday flower is grown in an outdoor GMP facility in rural Victoria using regenerative agriculture, organic farming techniques. Grow facility is ECS.
Rural Victoria.
Yeah, it's ECS Botanics, previously called Murray Meds.
I
This
might
is
be up on the Murray River.
Let's see. Grown in rural Victoria in polytunnels outdoor. The plants are grown using living soil on the farm. The soil is improved with local organic compost. Garden sandy soil, both tested and certified for pesticide and heavy metal free. In the addition, all nutrients are organic. Grown flowers using natural light and environment. Everything runs off solar, so they're really green and sustainable, and that's why they would have got their license. These are things to keep in mind if you're looking to set up such a thing.
Oh, well, mate, I'm just... Dan Andrews has really gone fucking leaps and bounds to push the medical side of it in Victoria, but the other side of the coin, mate, you don't want to know about.
Of course not, because he can't control it.
Yeah.
Dictator Dan, come on. He's a control freak.
Oh, mate, well, yeah, but he's what he's done for the medical, he's gone forward in leaps and bounds.
Well, yeah, he has.
But when the legalised,
one good thing.
Yeah, which is good for yeah. That's about the only good thing that comes out of him, mate. The rest of it is just shit. But he made a comment a couple of years ago that he'd never take away the legalisation of it in this country.
Yeah, the Heyday night flower is probably the one you're talking about. And the specifications are alpha pinene. Oh, okay. So this one's going to be an uplifting, but it's going to knock you out. Yeah, it's very like if you had high anxiety, this would be the one. Like if you had high anxiety and you needed to sleep, this one would chill you out.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's called the Night Flower by Heyday. I'm just trying to find what strain it is. The strain is, they don't tell you. Hang on.
Greetings, qualities. I hope everything all right. Come on. Right.
Yeah, they don't tell you what it is. It's the same.
We're watching you. We're looking at you. We're watching you.
So, what if I need a bag of soil? It's usually $10, sometimes $20. $80 is insane.
Do you prefer soil or you prefer cocoa?
Oh, it's green gelato. That's why. It's green gelato. There you go. Their night flowers are green gelato, but it's only 19% and it's 1%
Yeah.
seed.
See, the other one's 24% Nexus. Or 23 or something.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not familiar with the Heyday brand, but they seem to have a lot of different cultivars. It's like
those two standards.
Both medical.
Those two fucking standards.
Two medical. Exactly.
Hey? 4 balls.
Thank you. Hold on.
Well,
they're right. So, yeah, this one would be worth having a try.
Oh, I'm just feeling the
like 20%. Wedding Crash is good.
Wedding Crash, is that wedding cake cross what?
I'll find out.
Wasn't the Topaz wedding cake?
No, the Topaz is the Kush cookie.
Oh. Was that the Canadian one?
Yeah, the Australian one too. I like the Topaz is branding. It's not a strain. It's just branding.
Doesn't have to do a live burnout for us.
Are you doing live burnout?
Call it Topaz. That's what they do. It's branding. It's not,
go, bro.
But the strain that Topaz actually is Kush cookie.
What the hell's going on here? Oh, doggone.
We're going for a drive. We're going for a drive with fucking codes.
Crossing a railway line.
We're
Damn,
going
Where's this
for
town,
a drive with codes. Hey?
Damn, I think I know where that is. That's awesome.
That might be the Bruce Highway.
Yeah, I know exactly where that is.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, don't say it, but you guys should gear change and Nexus. You should know where I am. It's the largest floating bridge.
Yeah, no, I know where it is. I won't say it, but I know where it is. I recognize the railway crossing going across. Yeah, I recognize. Yeah.
How much is this cost? 135.
Nexus gets what? Oh, you're gonna show all terminals? As in on 1, 2, what the hell? Yeah, it's cool.
What?
What'd you say? Oh, yeah. And then when you say view order,
I used to live just down the river from that bridge.
they say I would like to review. Did I do it?
But you've already got them.
Yeah, I just thought that.
It's okay.
Oh,
But the other one was that.
Hey, Nexus.
Hey, yeah.
Can you text me the name of the town for me? Because I'm going to meeting soon, and I want to have a talk with him before I get up that way.
I would like browse multiple.
Coach, you got my number? Text me the name of the town you're in.
Yeah, I will.
I haven't been up that way for a fucking lot of years, mate. I know the highway. You're on the Bruce Highway somewhere.
I was really did this.
That bridge makes me want to go fishing. I used to live just down the road from that damn bridge. We used to tie the boat up in the river.
Oh, okay.
So I know that part of the world quite well. Yeah, what was I looking up? That flower, yeah. Yeah, it's a sativa hybrid, the rice flower. Yeah, it's cooked. It's a gelato.
This really is down here, eh?
Well, they want to draw a 6-pounder. Wow.
How's that? The sky looks the same there as it does here next to
Go big or go home, man. That's it. That's the way. Old school. Go big or go home. Isn't that what the pyro guys used to do? Go a little bit big or go home. Just to scare the crap out of the actors. And the Muppets. Evil people.
Jesus Christ!
Don't get up.
I bought it before I even knew the price.
Oh, goldfish. You look hungry. Here you go, Corrupt.
What you doing?
You go, come out. There you go. Please don't puppies. No, there's no moist sweetie. I know you want to watch, but there's not.
Hey, Mick S. Do you think that the LSO products, the live soil, are better than the non-live soil sativite?
Yes. I haven't tried all three yet, but Ozzy has. But he loves them all. He said this morning they're the best medical he's had. Well, there's Ozzy now.
What about cocoa?
You can just see it in the final product. It looks so good.
Yeah.
Ozzy Autos was so happy with this LSO. He got 3. He got these ones. He got the Eucla, that one. He got the Gunma, and he got the Canby. He got those 3. 24, 25, and 22. He said the 22 was his favourite. The Eucla, he said, tasted like...
and we also got 23. Like the gelato.
Look at the strain. Look, purple punch jelly bread.
I don't know if you're bound to see it properly.
Yeah, purple punch cross jelly bread.
Exactly. And they had good ones from Canada.
From Canada, yeah, for sure.
How much one thing?
Let me try and pin to it. Because I'm bad at this.
139.
Yeah, I'll get that one. Get that one.
Yeah, this I'll try.
See how it's got the AU on it, so it's AU growing, like DG6AU.
Yeah, they have it here in Montu page.
It just looks so good. Go look at Reddit. That'll tell you everything you need to know.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
What's Fertel like this one?
Hummingbird Golden Grove. The dry flower. Where is it from? What?
Even on Can Review, all 3 of them have got 5-star ratings. So
that's the LSO, the Sativa, the 7 gram one.
It'd be good if other companies can produce high quality like that. And consistent with like beautiful looking, no leaf, no stem, no waste, consistent quality and all that. I've had a lot of satellite, as you know, and I've never had a problem with quality.
Canning is the one ANTG song is Canning.
Fucking still over there was away. Wow.
Not like Shark Beacon.
And the vape is cheaper on Alternately. Is 100? How much was it now? 130.
Yeah, 139.
139 for the vape.
Try Mimosa. Mimosa should be 104. Tassie, and try that. That's a cheap Sativite. That's pretty nice.
So the Mighty Vape usually retails at $545, but on Mon2 it's cheaper by so much more, by it's $439, which is worth buying in itself. That's so cool. Yeah. Look what Nexus is showing.
Give me that. You can lick the screen.
Lovely.
That's Black Domina. That's
Black Domina.
My last nugget.
That's what he thought the other one was.
Yeah, my Black Domina is like passion fruit, mate.
Wow.
It's very fruity. It's like fruity. It's like passion fruit.
These are all from Canada, but they're decently 140, only 10 grams, but they're still, like, this one's supposed to be really good, the Cold Creek.
I don't like 10 grams, I prefer 15 grams.
Exactly. Yeah. We can't find the one that I was talking about, the $239 for 28 grams.
Yeah.
Like Tassie Midland.
But it's not on here. Thank you. So, yeah, okay.
You know what this whole what strain is?
Which one?
Oh, Tangy Chem.
Tangy Chem. Well, that'd be interesting. That'd be fun.
How's paddock life going, Gear?
How's paddock life?
Yeah, aren't you like a paddock?
Oh yeah.
I'm just trying to do something here.
Oh yeah, sorry, mate.
Yeah.
I'll
give
give
them one thumb up.
That's 179. That's
I'll
what
give
I think.
anybody 2 thumbs up.
Yeah, but
I'll give Paulus 1 thumb up.
the guy told the doctor said this you're gonna love it. Yeah. Even it's coming later. I'm getting the jelly, garlic jelly.
I'll be back in a second.
That's what we're looking for. Then we're looking for the second. Yeah. Yes, garlic. Let's see the creating. Bear Sheba. Oh, that one's the one. Lemonos. One did the Jerusalem flour. When it comes like that, it comes in a bag. It's your bag. Okay. 17%. That one's supposed to be really good for a 17. That's the one Gear Tank who got the Jasmine. The last of the joint. You didn't really like that one. The Dale's good.
Cannot the fuck yet, Wally.
The Jasmine to Indica. So that's fun. Yeah, Sheba. Oh, right. Yeah, Sheba. Hey, next, what is the Bear Sheba one? From Canatech? Bear Sheba.
What's it called?
Bear Sheba. B-double-E-R Sheba. Bear Sheba.
Oh, all right, the Shiva.
Yeah. $150. 1% 10 grams.
There's a bit of paddock rice for you.
That comes from.
Yeah.
God, this website is slow. There must be a million people using it. They really need to upgrade this thing.
Someone asked about the paddock. Wally Fish says, sorry, haven't been on Insta yet for 2 days. CSL LOL legend, government's fucked like yours. So you won't miss nothing there, lol. But you're betting because of the weed law is better. Oh, yeah.
Here's a heads up.
$1 a pound. Wow.
Okay. Australia.
If only they could send it to the
Not too bad out here.
This one is the one I hear people talking about. It's out of stock.
Pretty accepting.
Hey, Cedar, can you show us some T18 circle nugs? Out of stock. Because they said Cedar got the last one.
That beer Shiva has been pulled off the market. Right? Has quarantined the T19 beer Shiva batch number 05522 FL01 from the market. Patients should return the unused medication to their pharmacy and dispensary, and it will be replaced with the T17 Yamba flour as an alternative Tiva dominant. He's recommending that one. Tell them to replace it. It's been quarantined.
Pretty nice view, mate.
Oh, it is, mate. It's fucking awesome. It goes right down the back. It's got a dam over the hill there. It goes over the hill. It's got a dam.
Cheers, everybody. We're just going to head off.
Some donuts going out
Wrong on Gear Changer. Wrong on everybody in the chat. Thanks,
Wrong on
Nexus.
everyone. Look out for 32 TVs coming up soon. Gonna keep talking about it before it's ready, but keep the fire burning. Wrong on Australia.
See you next time.
Bang on, boys.
See you, the terrible two from Tassie. They're gone.
Yeah.
Fucking this is an awesome fucking thing. Fucking what do they call fucking air fryer? Fucking awesome. Bought it brand new, only used it once. Gonna use it this afternoon.
That's an interesting one. Matt, the Leanne Womack, if this is the one from Cultivar.
Yeah.
The Leanne Womack is a 24% high THC hybrid strain with 2% CBG, which is Cannabigerol. Right,
there's a couple that have got that, CBG stuff in it.
Yeah, mate, they'll nail your ass to the couch. That's the mother of all cannabinoids.
2% stuff. I kept seeing it the other day.
Yeah, well, that's why the Rosetta Stone knocks you over so fast, because it's like 6% CBG. The 2% CBG that crosses between the Watermelon OG and the Miracle Alien cookies. The cultivar is known to produce a cerebral, euphoric, and relaxing effect. The appearance of the cultivar Liane Womack is trichome-dense flowers with deep purple hues and red pistils. This unique strain offers a complex terpene profile with floral, honey, and pine undertones. Now, the cannabinoid profile, terpenes are, wow, terpinolene,
Yeah.
1.1%. Holy shit.
What strain is it again? Like it's called that, but what's its true origin?
Alien cookies and something else. Hang on. Go back to the other screen. All right. Watermelon OG and Alien Miracle cookies.
Okay.
And the Alien Miracle cookies, I believe, is a relative of Red Celestine. And that was originally a strain of hash. So yeah, I'd be interested in trying that one too. That looks very interesting.
You look like
That's the one that's supposed to, when you smoke it, it's supposed to keep you high for like 4 or 5 hours.
That's how some of it. This is how I got some of them. You get like three of these in a box,
Okay.
and they like have a. They have like a sort of a medical grade seal on it. Can you see it there?
Yeah.
It's like a
Yeah.
clip seal, but it's like Velcro-y.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the same bags. They're very good.
It was weird. People look at you funny when you walk out with a box and not a jar.
Thanks, Wally.
People what? Look at you funny when you walk out with a box.
Yeah, well, they come in like 3 of these, 5 grams per
I
one.
get it. I like microdosing psilocybin too. Very good. Makes life interesting.
Like sitting here anxious, just waiting for my phone to beep.
Who's going to ring you?
The chemist. The dispensary.
Ah.
They just send you a text.
Yeah, they send you a text, you pay for it, then they send you a package.
Did that 9 days ago.
Hey,
9 days ago.
Yeah, because I had to renew all my applications because of changing from what I had to what I've got now.
Yeah, they are changing it. But ultimately, it'll be a little bit cheaper, but the dispensaries are going to put a dispensary fee on shit now, so.
Well, there's plenty of places offering discounts for pensioners, concessions on certain products.
Is there?
Yeah, of course there is. Of course there is.
If you're not super fussy with what product you've got, there's plenty of options to go for smaller places that only have certain products.
I'll be honest with you. I'm doing it hard. I've been doing it hard for a month. I'm going to probably do it hard for another month. But then I'll be right with some... And I just haven't got the dough. I've got no weed, and I've got a little bit of money, but it's it's precious is what I do with it for the next to do what we want to do.
Surely your doctor that you will see next week should just write for you. Why not?
No, she's on the fence on it, mate. She's not,
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
She's on the fence about it, and I tried to. She wanted me to go and see pain management doctors before she would come across to my side, and then the pandemic hit. Well, I didn't want to, mate. I've been there before, and they ask you a million questions, and they want to know what you had fucking shoved up your ass last week. I don't disclose that to anybody, mate. But that's what she wanted me to do, and then I thought, well, I wanted to try the oil. I was given a little bit under the table by a few different friends, and then when I got like onto this sort of stuff, and Nexus told me what to do, mate. I got that stuff from Canatrek. That oil was that was my saviour.
Mm.
But it's a little bit hard at the moment. All us around here, mate, is PGR shit, and I'm not going to waste it. I'm trying to see if I can get whether I can. Can you get anything on like in a drama situation?
Are you willing to? You don't want to post stuff.
Say that again.
You don't want to really post it. Is that what you're saying?
I just don't. Yeah. I don't want to. I just trying to find an avenue where I can, you know, like they can help you out and pay it off or whatever. But to go back to a doctor, there's $60 and then the product, and that's like $200 at the moment. I haven't got 200 bills to spare. And the street weed, I wouldn't fucking go and buy it anyway.
You've got an old jar, haven't you? Why can't you? I don't know. We could sort something out, like maybe at the uni or something, eh? With an old jar.
I've only, you know, I applied for the medical and I got approved for it, mate. And I've had one lot out of Canatrek, and that was like 4 months ago.
Mm.
But
would you have repeats? You should just be able to order a new one, mate.
Well, I've got two jars of the 217 sitting there, but they're like $125 a jar.
Yeah. That's what streets will cost that much anyway, mate. Might as well go for the good stuff.
Well, that's, I suppose, I didn't enjoy it, but I suppose it's better than the street weed that's coming through. Up what?
They're paying that price for street, mate. So you might as well buy the proper for that money.
Well, that's a good idea. I should go back to buying. I can buy just one, and that'll keep. I want to take some stuff for a couple of weeks when I go to Fraser Island.
Yeah. Since you already got something 4 months ago, it'd be real easy just to reload.
Yeah, it wasn't a big fan of the 217. You could ask the doctor to change the prescription, but that might cost you $50.
Well,
just refill.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that.
Ask your doctor for a script for the Red One Afghan. That's $179 for 15 grams.
Because she's already an approved prescriber for you if she's giving you pain meds.
Yeah.
Yeah, some doctors forget about it. The reason most doctors won't prescribe cannabis is they don't know enough about it. And
well, my doctor knows jack shit. My doctor
knows
jack shit about fucking cannabis. That's why she's on the fence. But she looks
at
me
know
and
about
she says, I'm not sure, mate. And
they would have sent her a letter.
For me to do anything with her like that, I'd have to go and see her now to get any improvement on what I'm doing. I'm only all I'm getting is
another prescription.
Say what?
Find the Access Clinic. You're already TGR approved. Find the Access Clinic. Get another prescription. That makes the most sense.
They charge you $60 a phone a go with the doctor.
No, you should have a repeat. Look on your jar and see what numbers on repeat.
No, that was a different. They give me 2 jars, 2 different things. And
on the label, it should have a repeat.
No, it was a 225 jar, and I took my name off it.
Okay,
Okay.
Well, ring the pharmacy that dispensed that. Ring up the pharmacy that dispensed that. They'll have your thing.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Just a
Yeah.
heads up, in Queensland, a jar like that without a label on it is a bust.
It's
I
illegal,
know it
yeah.
is.
Yeah,
I
It
know.
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's move on. Just ring up that chemist that gave you that and ask for another one.
They're in Melbourne. Yeah, I should.
They
the
were
pharmacy.
sent to.
Astrid ship anywhere in the country, mate.
Yeah, man.
Is it Astrid Pharmacy you've been doing business with? Give them a phone call.
No,
Ask them.
they're called.
Doesn't matter, but you know what? You know what it is.
Yeah, Bentley Pharmacy.
Bentley.
Yeah, ring them. Ring them.
Ring them.
Yeah.
Just give them a phone call, man.
They'll send one out today for you.
Today might be a bad day for money. Today might be a bad day for money, but I'm not sure. We've got to put some fuel in the car if we want to go and have a look at a couple of things. We've got to get a permit.
You've just got to get the person to write the script for it.
Yeah, well, there's 2 scripts down there. I can do it next week before I go to Fraser Island. I might have to go a couple of days without a bit of word, but we can handle that.
And by 6 o'clock yesterday, after watching you guys on stream smoking and shit, I was working out. I had to go and get something. Just couldn't last night anymore. I lasted like 12 hours and was done.
Mate. I'm in the same place. I've got a little tiny bit left, but I'm still scratching through the bin.
Yeah.
I haven't had anything good in a week. I haven't had anything good in about 2 weeks.
Luckily, I've got about 4 or 5 friends on it, so.
Yeah.
You've been waiting for so long for the pharmacy. What's going on with them? Why are they hanging out for
Just
so
a
long?
new thing, a new approval.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they get funny when you go over a certain amount over a certain period of time. They do track how much it's being used, and sometimes they ask for a reapproval, reassessment.
No, it's because they ended the open thing, Nexus. They ended the open. They why not write open or generic, whatever you want to call it.
Okay, they won't do that anymore.
In Queensland, because apparently some of the clinic nurses were writing them without like even the doctor talking to the patient.
Right. Okay. So
and apparently they're blaming Queensland Health, but I don't know whether that's true.
Mate, I'm blaming Queensland Health for a lot of things, and fortunately I've got a friend that actually works in that department who's helping me with the licensing and stuff, so they're not all bad people, they're just overworked and there's not enough staff.
Depends what department you go to.
Oh, mate, it's like, you'd be surprised to know that, you know, some government departments are one person that's being contracted out to. You know, a lot of this, you know, working at home stuff since this scamdemic thing started.
How do you get an open script?
Well, apparently you can't anymore.
Apparently Queensland you can't. So I said, well, why can't I just dispense that in New South Wales then? And they were like, they didn't like that.
They didn't like that because you can.
So if I live in Victoria, I can still get an open license.
There's a place in Sydney called Balance.
Possibly, I'm not sure.
NC.
What I've discovered between ringing and speaking, and Aussie rang and spoke to a heap too, they all have their own rules and ways they do things, and it's up to the individual, really.
Yeah, right.
They've got guidelines that say you can do it, but whether they will do it or not. They've got a new workaround where they're not writing the brand name and they're writing THC and a percentage number to allow for swaps. If it's out of stock, you can swap to another percentage. The same percentage that's on your thing.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
They
do all allow.
So they're saying that you've got a script that's tetrahydrocannabinoid X percentage, 20% or whatever.
Yeah. What you do is you ask them to write it for 220 milligrams of tetrahydrocannabinol.
That's what
and
you got to do.
just
So they are writing that. So they gave my mate one the next morning. Next.
Mate,
But I had my appointment at 1 o'clock. He had his appointment at 9:30 the next morning, and they gave it to him the way it's meant to be done.
mate, you can contact the university
And they
doctor
stopped you.
through the ACU store. You can contact the doctor there, get an appointment, and that script that you're talking about for $100.
Yeah, because it's down there, eh?
Yeah.
And that's only for members.
Yeah, I'm going to consider. I just got myself sorted, and then I'll look into it when I don't have to worry about all the rest of it. I've had so much stuff this week. My tenant just bailed on me, gave me no notice. Ended up just cracking it, leaving all his junk like here. Just stressful stuff.
Shit. Yeah, right.
That would suck.
It would suck. Yeah, no money. Like my rent doubled like that as soon as I got a text.
So you've got to find a new roommate real quick.
Yeah.
Craigslist ad.
Yeah, I've had an ad up. I've had like
No,
so many people reply.
I was joking.
It's not a house, you know. This is an acreage. It's really nice. Private.
It's like I should make a sarcasm.
You got to do a bit of screening that one, mate, because you got to, you know, it's your place.
I learned my lesson a lot.
Yeah, well, mate, I've been there and done that. Had that done to me myself, mate. Yeah.
Realistically, you just got to make them pay, so they have like a tie to the place. If you don't make them pay, they just don't care.
Oh, mate, you've got to get a security bond off. You have to.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I let him skin on half of it and all of this. So.
You'd have to make it at least a month's rent. So they're always
you got to hand over a month
over.
Yeah,
and if they do,
that way that they've got to be kept in advance.
Yeah,
and hopefully have a bed and a table and a chair.
Yeah, well, the way it is in like I remember how it was in Canada. It was like a month's rent is like your deposit is a month's rent and you pay a month in advance. So
yeah,
so if your rent is $1,000 a month, it's $2,000 down, and you got to pay rent of $1,000 the next month. If you bail, they keep your $1,000.
Well, Mick had to put a bond down, so why shouldn't the person that's going to move in do the same?
Well, you have
to. They also keep only letting me sign 6-month leases, so it's like you don't have any security.
Well, that's the first 6 months, and then the second after that, mate.
I've been here a year now. I asked for 2 years last time, and they were like, no. I asked for a year this time, they said no. I was like,
no, they do that, man, so they can change the rent every 6 months.
Yep, rent.
Yeah, but they can also, they can. There is a law that says that once you've been a tenant there for 1 year, you can have an option, and you can even take that to arbitration to get a fucking decision on it. You know what I mean? They've got to come up with a good answer for you not to be able to get a year. Fucking.
It was meant to be mega developed, right? But those floods that came through, just like they realised that the land's pretty much useless when it floods.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, which means that their insurance is really fucking expensive.
Otherwise, this was going to be like 120 units type place.
Right. And they realised that it's a flood area, and insurance would just be a nightmare.
Because it hadn't flooded like that in ages.
Yeah.
Then you would have a lot of fucking neighbours.
Wally, come on up, man. What are you doing? Come up and join us, man. Say good day.
Surprised my phone hasn't blown up yet.
Oh, did I wind you up, puppy? Sorry about that. Winding you up. Winding her up. Winding her up.
What time is it? Fucking 11:15. Wow.
You're wound up. 10:30, 10:41. Oh, message popped up. Hello, message that popped up. Aussie.
Must be bucket time by now, I reckon.
Bucket time. All these pop-ups, Instagram.
Right, I'll just knock off camera for a sec. If I can.
Yeah, I'll just, yeah, hang on.
Someone please tell me what's
What clouds?
A pic on the camera, off the screen on panel. No idea, Wally. What pic? On what camera? On what screen? On a phone? On a computer?
Yeah.
Anything gelato is going to be nice, man. Any one of them berry type strains, the Shishka berry is particularly nice. The Granddaddy Perp berry cross, very good. Berry and fucking Gorilla Glue is a good combo. Yeah. There is a lot of amazing types that you can get from that.
Oh, yes. Sorry, Ozzy, you probably figured out I can't see chat properly, but I've come inside so I can read it. But yeah, it is the same gelato.
Yeah, gelato's good, man.
But with AU on it means it's growing here. And then had tried the other one, the 19% stuff, but it wasn't the same. Like, this is way better.
Well, the Australian grown stuff's always going to be more potent because we have more sunlight. That's just going to be a fact. So the Canadians are going, damn, you Aussies are making our strains even more potent by growing them in the sun.
Yep.
Purple Punch. Mate, Purple Punch is fucking awesome. But
Yeah.
it's a tricky one to grow. I'm not a big fan of the Purple Punch autos. I'm not a big fan of auto flowers at all. But, you know, there are some interesting ones that are coming in.
Do you reckon it's the yield? Why don't you like autos next? Just for the yield, or what is it?
Yield, like these guys are having to grow fucking 10 plants to get fucking half a pound.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at as well.
So
But I did see some large ones. They tend to grow lots of smaller ones.
Look, I've seen
Maybe
some
that's just US style. I don't know.
I have seen some big yielding autos. Like there was one. The only
Yeah.
auto that really impressed me was it was a hybrid between Cookie Monster and Alien Cookies. So it was a monstrous Girl Scout cookie.
Yeah,
basically. It was like
I went like you, and you know what I mean by 14-pound one. You know, one with 14-pound on it.
Hell, I got a video of a 14-pound plant.
That's pretty normal. That's that's what you're meant to do.
Yeah. Half a pound of strawberry pies. That's all right. Half a pound's good. That's good.
See that label there, though?
Yeah.
I need to
And
know
the
if I
cost.
can get them up.
I can see the cost efficiency as well.
I'm just used to growing
The
a
way
plant.
that way.
The name underneath it.
I'm used to growing plants, and I get disappointed if I get less than 5 pounds of a plant.
Yeah, I'd be pretty upset if I was doing it like properly.
Well, yeah, mate, I'm old school. I like to grow in the sun. You know, it's free. Sunlight's free, and you will always get more potent weed grown in the sun. I don't care what anyone says. You'll get cleaner weed growing indoors and in controlled environments. You know, these new greenhouses that let sunlight in are good too. But there's no substitute for full sun.
G'day.
Artificial light just doesn't produce the spectrum required for the plant to generate to its full potential. You know, plants will adapt and grow in any light. I mean, you can shove them under a fluorescent light, they'll grow, but, you know, they won't thrive. They won't, you know, they won't power on. You put them in the sun, man, and you've got, like, you know, in the first month, if your buds aren't as thick as that, you're not doing something. You're not doing it right. Or you've planted the wrong genetics for where you're trying to grow it. Afghan hybrids do extremely well in Australia.
Yep.
higher the altitude that you can grow them at, i.e. up near where Aussie Autos is from, that's where I'd be growing them. Growing them on some farmland out that way.
What's outdoor like where you are, Aussie? Too cold or?
Cold and windy. Low humidity though. Or lower humidity than down here. Horrible this time of year, but great for growing. Photos are king. Thank you. Someone agrees. Old school. S1. Way to go. Grow some males. Don't pull them out. Don't freak out. If you've got plants outdoors, they're going to get pollinated. Blue fire will, you have my attention with the blue. Oh man, I like it. There's just something about that blue that just does it. It's a rarity.
Oh yeah.
You know, photos are king. People should stop fucking around with these damn feminized seeds. You're not doing the gene pool any favors. I'm sure people lazy go and throw seeds in, get new ones every time, that's fine, but buy quality seeds, guys. Otherwise you're just wasting your time and money. Have a look at some of the Spanish seed banks, they're really good. Humboldt Blue Fireman, I'm very keen to try that one. If you were smart, you would try and breed from it. You'd try and create some seeds. Then grow them outdoors here. Then create some more seeds. Then grow them. And backbreeding them and backbreeding them and come up with your own OG.
Callum gear.
Right, blue flower is royal flower, absolutely. Like the Royal Kush. The genuine Royal Kush is sky blue.
Well, Wally said he's in the basement gear.
Oh, you're in the basement, Wally.
Thank you. Morning, everyone. Lads.
Oh, hey, mate.
G'day, gay. My net's playing up, so...
You got a new poster in the background there? Or have I just never noticed the alien smoking the weed before?
No, that's the family member. I decided to put him up.
Right. G'day, Paul. How you going, mate?
G'day, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. G'day, Mick.
How you go, man?
Good, man. How you feeling, Gear?
I'm just on a phone call. Sorry, guy.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just
no worries.
I'll leave you with it for a minute.
G'day, chat. Hope everyone's doing well. Good morning. Good evening.
Oh, I like it when I get beans. When you have a really big bean collection, beans just keep getting attracted to it like a magnet.
I'll put that away.
And if you want that 5-pound plant there, my friend, I'll send you down the bean. Just don't be surprised when it turns out to be a 10-pound plant.
That's all right. I just got to move first, man. I've been saying it for fucking 12 months.
Why don't you move further north where it's warm?
That's the plan. Yes. You know, I want to be closer to my old man, because he's getting on, And I've been smacked so far away from family for so long. I just want to be close to,
Yeah, it makes a difference.
Because he's not my old man anymore. We're like mates, And I just want to spend some time with him.
Sure. Yeah, I get that. Shark attack.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Aussie Autos, bro. Thank you. I'll look them up, man. Because I've just, I don't like being on the pension. I don't. I've always worked up until COVID, because it just keeps me mentally insane. Sane, But it's impossible to find work with my hours when it comes to 3 kids at 3 different schools, and
Oh, it sure does.
one being handicapped. There's not much, not much fucking leeway there for me to play with, when it comes to time. So it makes it hard. So I'm just, if I can find a company that's is, like I can afford, fuck yeah, I'll jump back on it and be happy and not complain, But it is a highway robbery in my eyes, and look, I've never, ever since a teenager, I've never been a fond believer of paying for education, paying for medical, and today's world, paying for the internet. They're the 3 things I don't believe society should have to pay for in any country. I think we're all better than that by now.
I can't believe that there's third world countries that have way better internet than us after we put in NBN.
I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard that.
We just put in NBN and we still got the shittiest internet.
Yeah, well, my dad hates NBN. He fucking nothing but complains ever since he put it on. PTP's in the chat, guys. He wants
I got gigabit internet. I have no complaint.
Thanks, Nexus.
All right, I'm going to run before my phone blows up, guys. Been good to have a few smokes with you, man. Cheers. I know Gear's busy, but cheers, Nexus. Cheers, Wally.
Cheers, mate. Take care.
Thanks, chat. See you, man.
Cheers, bro.
Yeah, I posted the link for you, P2P. Gear probably hasn't even noticed you yet. Hey, Gear.
He was on the phone, I think.
Yeah, I know he's on the phone. Maybe we're muted. Oh.
How are you healing up all right, mate?
No, man, they cut me right through there, right down that way.
Oh, right where your collarbone is. Yeah, great.
Right through the fucking nerve. They have to remove that bit, but now I've got to have more surgery in 2 weeks for them to repair the muscle.
Oh, shit.
And the skin graft where they cut it because they cut a great big chunk out and folding it just didn't work.
Yeah. I've been told that skin graft part's a real painful part of it.
Yeah, well, they're going to take it from the inside of my arm instead of my ass, which is one thing.
Okay. Yep. Well, good luck, man. Sorry to hear that it's not.
Oh, mate, it's just, they gave me Panadine for it. They were going to give me opiates. I said, no, fuck off. And they said, we've got to give you something because this is going to fucking hurt like hell for a week or 2. And they go, well, Panadine Port then. Okay, fine. But they make me all jittery and I can't sit still on the fucking things. Like I got restless leg syndrome as it is, and that just exacerbates it.
Yep, I hear you. Yep.
I'm just like a fucking human vibrator on fucking Panadine, on the codeine. I'm just literally buzzing on it. Yeah.
Yep.
So I particularly don't like that, but fortunately, a very good friend of mine sent me some Fico capsules. So good old RSO.
Oh shit! Hey, fuck.
Oh, down to 00 cap this morning was good.
50k worth of beans, eh? Whoa.
50k.
See, that's the problem with that kind of thing, eh? It's not the fact. It's not the fact that the beans are confiscated. It's what genetics might get destroyed in the process.
Well, I know of a completely legal collection that's worth about $20 to $30 million.
What the fuck is that?
Digit is.
Sorry, a new phone and just made a new sound I've never heard before.
Yeah, well, this is my phone. I got a message at the same time.
Oh, it's probably the same person then.
Could be.
It might be CC. Because that was a different sound. I've never heard that sound come from my phone since I've had it.
No, this was Laurie.
Sur TikTok, je vois plein de professionnels de la petite enfance.
Oh, the daughter. Hope they're both doing well.
Terrible twos, animal on her head, and she's going through the terrible twos.
PTT, what are you doing? Fishing? Oh, that's a beautiful spot there. Fucking oath. Look at that.
Fucking sun's out, Wally. Look at that.
Yeah, where are you? Fucking, that's a beautiful spot.
I had a medical appointment on my way home. I thought I'd stop and go for a bit of a walk. Couple blokes down here having a fish.
Man,
nice.
what a top spot.
Wow.
They seem to be
That's
getting
nice.
plenty of bites from the look of it.
Right on.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
So I got a two-year-old granddaughter going through the terrible twos, making her mother crazy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I remember those days.
Oh, she wanted some advice. I just said, just be patient. Don't express any frustration with the kid. Don't get angry. Just chill. Yeah. Have a brandy instead of wine.
Well, school holidays just started up like today, basically after today.
Oh,
Can't
great.
see that.
Oh, that's good.
Can't see that Ferris wheel in the background.
Oh, right on. Now I know where you're at.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm on the
familiar with-
waterfront.
I'm not
Waterfront
familiar
at
with down
Geelong.
south. Oh yeah, Geelong, is it?
Man, that looks like a great spot to throw a fucking couple of lures around.
Oh,
yeah, that's
yeah,
the
you
first
always,
thing
you
I
always
thought
catch
of, Nexus.
whiting and little stuff around here.
Yeah.
As soon
Yeah.
as I see water, I think fish. That's just
And off,
me.
off this direction, more whiting in this area here. And that point out there, even better.
And you've got King George whiting down there, which are the fucking ones I've never caught.
Yeah, and they're fairly prolific. Like every time we go out, you come home with your bag limit of whiting and flathead.
Yeah, nice. Two great eating fish, man.
Oh, mate, we
Oh,
got
yeah.
Yeah.
Love flathead.
Oh, that's one of my favourite, and the kids' favourite too.
See,
They get the
those
kids get the
hills up
tail,
there.
and I get the rib cage. You know what I mean? Like when you feel the
Yeah.
fatty. Yeah, because there's no bones in the tail, as you know.
Less
Kids
bone, yeah.
Kids hoe into it like you wouldn't believe, man. It's the only way I can feed them fish. Just
Same
give 'em a
when
fresh
you
flathead.
when you fill it a whiting, or when you're doing a whiting, if you take out an inch near the rib area, you don't have to worry about the bone.
Yeah.
You've got to know the bit to take out.
Yeah, one thing
Yeah,
you
jump
popped
down
taught me
here.
was how to fillet fish when I was young.
Oh, yeah, there'd be flathead everywhere there.
Shit, yeah.
I'd be
And
putting
squid
the
too,
top-
I'd say. Wouldn't there be squid?
I'd be getting one of those nasty little white curly rub things. Put a bit of scent on the fucking things, and just toss it around there on a 5/0 jig head with like a 15-gram weight on it.
Yeah, well, your Nexus, I've proven the point. You know, I got a Milo tin, the foil off the Milo tin, the big cut away. I got a piece of that. I got some wire. I got a set of treble hooks. I got the fluffy bit off the cord of my tracksuit pants.
Yeah.
And I made up a lure and threw it in the water, and everyone was like, "No way!" And then catching Taylor left, right, and center.
Mate, I used to catch like bait fish, like little
Yeah,
yellow
the hills.
pike and stuff like
We used
that.
to grab cardboard and slide down them hills.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Of course you would.
Or your
Otherwise-
esky lid. Esky lid works good.
Esky lid would be good. If you had a proper grass toboggan, that'd be even more fun. Yeah, we used
Only
to just
thing
have
is that
a long shank hook and tie a piece of wool to it, about 2-inch long piece of wool. We used to catch fish with that. But we
Yeah,
did some
I've
big
got-
whiting up here.
Otto's fishing shop down Sydney, Des Moines, I think it was back in the day. I was like 19 and I was bored in between jobs, so I rang them up and signed up to a fly tying fucking course, 6-week course. So I drove down there twice a week and sat there and learned how to tie flies and shit. And I got a full box full of them. I got a kit and I got all the fucking gear, but I haven't played with it for 20 years, you know. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of saltwater flies that I used up in Darwin where my best mate lives, and everyone caught fish on them. So I've had some fun, and I'm quite proud of catching fish on shit you make. You know, it's pretty cool.
Mate, Milo 10 lid on a 9.0 works fine for barramundi. It was like a number 5 ball sinker, a 9.0 hook, and just whatever you had, throw it in the fucking water and hang on. I got some that
Most of my photos are on hard drives at the moment, but I actually, because I'm looking for me FJ40 Toyota Land Cruiser fucking photos. I can't find them, right? But
I got a shit ton of footage catching trout.
I just want to
Yeah.
show people
And not
my old digging
babies,
truck.
big fuckers.
But I found a couple the other day. There's one of my Deweys.
Oh, nice.
That's
Yeah,
only a
so
small.
solid.
That's only a small one.
Yeah, but that's good eating size though.
That was when I was
Where'd you
younger.
go?
Hello. A bit skinnier there. There's a estuary perch, big fat female,
Yeah.
and I brought her home because I didn't have my phone on me and took photos, and I took her back down and let her go because they're pretty hardy fish. Because she was full of eggs, so I just wanted, because you don't
Yeah.
get big ones like that anymore because they're all fished out where I am anyway. There's another one.
That's a nice size. That was a 20-pounder.
7 kilos, so yeah, 14, 15 pounds.
Okay.
That was me first. That was me first ever Jewfish.
Okay.
Me first ever. I was happy. Look how young I am.
No, I remember that dude blowing fucking fog around the set.
Back in the day. Some fish.
Yeah, quick, master the fucking weed smell. Fucking need more CO2, more smoke, more smoke. More smoke, more smoke.
Nexus remembers the days. Yeah, that was an eye opener back in those
And I
days.
used to hang out with the fucking Muppets. Fucking alien Muppets.
That's only a small one. Like they're only small. I found the hard drive with the big Deweys on there, like 18 kilo plus. I will get them up one day on this computer and show you. But yeah, I don't fish much anymore because of the kids. I miss it.
Yeah, I was always hanging out with Rigel and the crew.
Man, I had a crush on Gigi.
Oh, wasn't she gorgeous?
She was. She's just
hot.
my perfect size of
She
woman.
is still hot.
I haven't seen her in years.
Who's this?
I haven't seen her in a little while.
This actress that me and Nexus used to work with years ago, man. I used to sit there on set and just drool away.
Oh, yeah, she was awesome. I think it was the white makeup. I think it was just the white body paint.
Yeah, I remember those days, Nexus, eh? Everyone, can you hear me? Because my internet's playing up. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you fine, yeah. We can hear you just fine. You kind of images kind of paused there now. Wow, it's a nice day down in Victoria. Look at that.
Fuck yeah, man. I'm enjoying being outside.
Now?
Wow. You got a big kangaroo bar on the front of your car there in case a Skippy jumps in front of you. G'day, Jim.
Can't hear Nexus. I
Free
can't
dog
hear
food.
anyone. I can only see Nexus on the screen. It's frozen.
This is one of burnout. Where all they put in little fucking concrete everywhere. Or
That's
you
better.
come down
Better.
here at
Can you hear me
night time.
Yeah, we can hear you well. It's just kind of you breaking up and coming in and out sort of thing. You probably got internet
Yeah,
issues.
it's the weather, I think. Or the kids on the internet.
Yeah, I don't have that problem. I just Telstra fiber to the premises is fucking amazing. That's all I can
Done
say.
myself. Done a few
Yeah, if you
burnouts
can
here
hear me,
myself.
I was saying, remember those days, Nexus, when everyone would say, go to my van, and there's a surprise in there for you, and you'd go in there, and it'd be a magazine laying out, and you'd move the magazine, and it'd be a line of Coke sitting there waiting for you. Back on TV and film, fucking everyone was on Coke in those days.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing is I only did it a couple of times because I liked it too much. I could see it becoming a problem.
I've lost everyone again.
But back then, Northern Light was big. And skunk had just started coming in the country.
Hey, Jam. I lost you. I'm back now, I think.
I think the best stuff at the time was like the Maui Wowie and then some of the skunk hybrids that were coming into the country at that time. They were really yummy. Yeah. But I was always hanging out with the Muppets, man. Like that, they were always like, they were all trippers. They always had.
Bloody golfers.
I'm online.
I think they could just walk right across the road.
Hang on, guys, my kids. Hang on.
Where I'm driving now, they hit the golf balls. So half the golf is on one side of the road and half's on the other. So they have to hit it over the road
Oh, right on. Instead of a water hazard, it's a car hazard.
Yeah, Russian roulette.
Right on.
My son's just
Yeah,
asked me to run him up,
too
run him
bad
up
it
the
hit your
road in
fucking
5
car,
minutes.
eh? That's a penalty.
Yeah, how do you make an insurance claim there?
Yeah, blondie, brunette.
Yeah, nice. Oh, speed bump.
Yeah, just to slow you down to make sure the golf ball gets you.
Yeah, fuck yeah. We got a
What's
golf
it-
course like that too.
Why, they make it a 40 zone or something, do they?
Yeah, they make it like 20 k's, so you cruise through there, and and the people hit golf balls over. It's fucking crazy.
Right.
Yeah, this is
Shelley
meant to be a 40.
Shelley Beach Golf Course.
Yeah, I know where that is.
Yeah.
That's awesome. She's got a really nice day down there. It's,
Yeah, shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
the fog's lifted. It's a nice day here too.
looks like a top day. No, I've got fucking clouds coming again.
Oh,
Doesn't
It's a shit
doesn't
day
stop
here.
you.
Definitely enjoying this one.
Oh, the sun's out.
I've got to take my son up to PCYC. Is that what it's called? Is that what it's called? Yeah. Okay. I'll be 2 minutes. Is that all right? All right. Yep. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm
Don't
gonna,
rush
I'm
it,
gonna,
Chris. Don't rush.
I'm gonna shut this down in about 5 minutes too, because I want to go and do a few things. while got
I've
some
only got
chances.
one.
Excellent.
I've only got one plant here, guys, to show you. I'm pretty poor. I've packed everything up because I'm fucking going to really move lately, like soon as I do. But that's that little fella going.
right on. How cute is that?
I know.
That'll be a
Fucking
butt
awesome.
on a stick.
Well, it's fucking. That's Tangerine
Ooh.
Dream Auto.
Okay.
I think it's I think the same as what Zaya's got going, but this one's
couple of spots
this one's
there.
nowhere near flower, and it's gonna. You watch, I'll get this one big in that little
Got a couple
fucking.
of spots there. Give the little bugger some calcium, mate. He's got a couple of little spots.
No, I just watered an Nexus, so she dripped on me because I drowned her.
Ah, that's a water.
Yeah,
Oh, that looks
drowned
like
her.
calcium deficiency.
Oh, now I've got to water her twice a day.
Right. Well, it will be thirsty. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's healthy as.
I don't know who you are.
Give it
She's
some
just-
fucking CalMag.
She's a
Give it
thirsty
some
fucker.
CalMag.
That's only in living soil. I haven't done nothing to her yet. That's just that living soil I was talking about.
Right.
It's that strong. It does them well, man. I haven't touched it yet.
Oh, if it's living soil,
That's-
don't touch it.
Yeah, I lost you. That's the that little seedling that popped white hairs in the second week when it was just a baby.
Well, if that's living soil, get yourself a level teaspoon of kelp meal and a level teaspoon of crab meal, and then give it a water.
Yep.
And in about 2 weeks, you'll see the result.
Anyway, much love, everybody. Thanks for having me, Gear, and everyone else, and Nexus, and PTP, and everyone in the chat.
No worries.
I better bounce and drop my
Later,
son up
Will.
the road. Much love to each and every one of you. Peace.
Yeah, I'm going to bounce too in a minute. And next, so I rang the pharmacist,
Yeah.
and I got no scripts there, so I've got to go back to square one.
Ah. Okie dokie.
You used them in January, so we've got to go back to square one now.
Okay. Oh, yeah, they
Yeah.
expire in 6 months. That would
Yeah, that's
explain.
right.
Yeah, they expire. They do.
That's
They
it.
do have an expiration date. They have a 6-month limit on them.
Yeah, well, she said you can't. They're gone. They're finished. They're forgotten about. So
Oh, that's a bummer.
who's
the cheapest
who's
rate
the
is
cheapest doctor? And
the cheapest is the link in the ACU store. Make an appointment with that doctor there and take it from there.
Walking in
Okay.
industrial estate.
So he's $100, but he'll get your script and that done. He's probably the cheapest one in the country at the moment. There are guys doing it
Time for me to get some food.
Some food? You're gonna get
Food.
some
Reckon
burrito?
I'll grab some food and I'll hoon home and I'll check if you're still on.
I think someone will be.
I'm gonna go and do a few things, PTP, and
Oh well, PTP's going live when he gets home.
yeah,
Front camera. Oh. Hey.
that's
There it is.
why I sent you a message. I wanted to ask you something, but it's I can't ask it here either.
That's all right, man.
It's all right.
We'll talk soon.
I hope so. Thank you. No worries, guys. Well, the Bogan King, the Bogan Vikings here.
Hey,
All the
Bogan.
lads.
Hey, everyone in chat that I missed while I was driving. I'll back in. I'll see you all shortly. Later, Nexus. Later, kids.
Yeah, we've been going for 3 hours, so nearly 3 hours. So I've got a few things to do, and I want to save the internet. But
11:11.
11:11. Yeah, I'll get onto that university doctor. I'll go on, get off this, and I'll go straight onto it.
Yep. Yeah, go through that
This
link
is a
there, and
priority.
they'll sort you out. Yeah, Doctor's
No
excellent,
worries, mate. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Bill, dude. He's a
All
nice
right.
one. Yeah.
Not a problem. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
I will. You have a good one. I'll disappear now, and I've got a couple of things to do. I've got to go and make lunch. Do the
Much
dishes.
love to your dad.
Yeah, he's hanging in there. He's getting better. I bought him a heater yesterday, so he's nice and warm now.
Yeah. All right.
we've got
Well,
that.
we're going to do what we've got to do before it gets fucking
Right, later, mate.
too good.
Bye, everyone.
Later.
Have a good day.
We're going to say goodbye because we're going to get some rain this afternoon, and I've got a few things to do outside, sorting this caravan out today. And I want to make a few phone calls. And I put something in the chat, and I never got anyone can help me out, but not one person fucking said they would. Yeah, not one person said, I wrote it in there. It's just, mate, it's just a little bit of a fucking hiccup. But and they all come up and they all done this and they all done that.
Not everyone can help.
I've been fucking trying to get something sorted out on this fucking telephone. Yeah, sorry about that. What could you try, White Ashes? I don't know if I could for sure, Gib, but I could definitely try for you. Sorry, Lone Wolf. I've just been going through a bit of stressful fucking days, mate. A little bit of stressful days. I can't get you medical. I thought I could, but
that's up to you.
Up to you. Come on. Another one's up to fucking shit.
you won't like what I said. I said to him, how about selling your bike or your caravan? You fucking mightn't like it, but that's fucking, mate. You got a car. You didn't have a car to start off with. You were sleeping in a car, mate. You give the fucking car away. I helped you out with a big car, and then it was a caravan, and then it was fucking all this other money. How did you get home? How did you get home to fucking get to where you wanted to go to?
What was wrong with his other car?
Well, it was fucking. You couldn't take it all. Couldn't take all the stuff.
Oh.
You couldn't take all the shit that you had to fucking get, mate. You know, like he was all over me for like fucking saying that he was gonna do something. While he said he fucked up big time this time by not putting the fucking fans on.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. So Bogan King, Viking, fucking hell, I'm looking at the wrong fucking things here. I mean, mine's going a million miles an hour, unfortunately. Yeah, so we've been on here for fucking nearly over 3 hours now. So we haven't. We were in a bit of a stuck, mate. We were just in a little bit of a stuck, you know. We're just fucking doing it hard for a little while. Had a few big fuck ups, but we want to go to Fraser Island next week, and I'm trying to balance everything up, mate. It's not going to be a cheap trip, but that's what we want to do. So we want to, you know, go for a couple of weeks and then go for another couple of weeks. Look up Fraser Island, mate. You'll see all about it. Fucking up in Queensland there, mate, off the coast. Biggest sand island you've ever seen in the Southern Hemisphere. You're muted there, mate. Just one of those days, mate, that everything comes in on top of you. There's how much weed I've got left. Fuck all. And about 2 cones in the bowl. I've got to put this on mute for a second. No, look, I've got some very important fucking phone calls to make here because I'm not liking what I'm fucking reading. I've got some emails off some things, and I've got to go and fucking answer to it. Otherwise, I'll be fucking. So I've got to close the stream down and get this shit sorted out. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, been a big day. And it's lunchtime coming up. We've been up since 5 o'clock, so.
We got no lunch.
Hey?
We don't have any lunch.
We got to cook those fucking legs.
That's for tea.
Oh. Anyway, I've got to go, guys. I'm sorry, but I've got some heavy shit to sort out here, so I can see where I stand. All right. I hope you all understand, but the gear's got to go.